Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build a redstone nether portal. So I have 4 different designs for you guys today. 2 of them consist of buttons, which are really simple, and then 2 consist of more complex on and off switches, which utilizes levers. Before you guys continue, if this helps you in any way, I'd appreciate if you subscribe to the channel for more content and leave a like on the video. Thank you. I'm going to be showing you guys how these portals work, and I'm going to be leaving timestamps down in the description so you can go to each one of these if you want to. Portal number 1. So as you can see here, the only thing we have here is a redstone lever. So on and off. Pretty simple, right? So we go around here to the back, and what you're going to need is 2 dispensers, 2 observers, a piston, 2 redstone, and 2 torches, and then 1 redstone repeater. Everything's going to be right here. So this design right here doesn't use up that many resources, but it's completely unnecessary to have the redstone lever right here. This is just for preference, if you prefer just to have the lever instead of 2 buttons. Portal number 2 is basically portal number 1, except this one can be expanded. It's the same mechanism. It turns on and off with the flick of a lever. And if we go around the back, it's basically the same except for this right here. Because if we want to expand this portal, we can't because of this torch. Well, we can, but it's just going to look bad. This one's a lot more, it looks a lot more clean. And you don't have that one redstone torch just popping out of nowhere. So I made the portal bigger just to show you guys that it works. You could expand this as much as you'd like, and it's still going to work. So this is portal number 3. Portal number 3 uses 2 buttons instead of 1 lever. So basically on and off. As you can see there, I used a lava bucket instead of a water. The lava bucket's going to be necessary. You can't use water. You have to use a lava bucket. So if you go around the back, this is a lot more, it's a lot smaller than all of that right there. Just 1 bit of redstone, 2 dispensers, 1 observer, and 1 piston. And also with this design, you could also make it as big, as tall, as wide, as just basically as big as you want. On to portal number 4. So basically portal number 4 is just uses less resources than portal number 3. But the only downside is it goes a bit slower. On, off. And the button isn't right next to each other, so you'd have to go down here and then look up to turn it off. But the bright side is you only need 2 dispensers, 1 redstone torch, a repeater, and 1 observer. And like the other design, you can make this as long, as tall, as however whatever size you want it to be. And this one you're gonna need lava as well. You can't switch it out for water because then the water is just gonna spill everywhere. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how to build portal number 1. So what you're gonna need is 2 dispensers, 1 piston, 1 lever, 2 redstone torches, 2 redstone dust, a redstone repeater, 2 observers, obsidian, and any block of your choosing. You're also going to need a water bucket and a flint and steel so you could light it off, turn it on, turn it off. Okay, I'm assuming you already have your nether portal here, so I'm just going to show you how to put the redstone together. So put a block right there, put a dispenser facing your nether portal, put a wool block, or any block of your choosing, put a redstone torch, put a repeater, put it to full, all the ticks, 4 ticks, redstone dust, put a redstone torch, come up above, and place down an observer with the face facing down, so the face is going to be facing into this redstone torch. You come up, put your piston right there. You're in this direction right here, and you're going to have the red dot facing you once you put the observer facing into this piston. You need to come over here, build up a bit to make it easier, and put your dispenser. And that should be it. All you need to do is put your flint and steel in this bottom one and put your water up in this top dispenser. Put the lever right there, on and off. As simple as that. So what you're going to need for portal number 2 is blocks of your choosing, 2 observers, 2 dispensers, 1 piston, 2 redstone torches, a redstone repeater, 1 redstone dust, and as many obsidian as you want, because you can make this as big, as wide, as tall as you'd like. Okay, so now I'm on to the second portal. The second portal is going to be the fully expandable one. So basically just put your lever right there. It's going to be exactly the same as this one, except for the bottom part. It's going to be different. So torch, redstone dust, repeater, put it all the way to the max tick. Put a whatever block you'd like, a redstone torch, and then put your dispenser right there facing the portal. So then you're going to come up here, put the observer, the dot facing you, from the dot going up, and then the face going into this redstone torch. A piston facing up or whatever direction you'd like, as long as it's not going into the obsidian. And then you're gonna put your observer with the dot facing you and the face going into the piston. You're gonna come over here, and then you're gonna place down your dispenser, and that's it. It's just put in your water, and put in your flint and steel, and then on and off, and that's it. As simple as that. So on to portal number 3. So what you're going to need for this portal is 2 dispensers, 1 observer, 1 piston, 1 redstone dust, 2 stone buttons, an obsidian, lava, and flint and steel. It has to be lava. It cannot be water, because if it's water, it's just going to flow out everywhere. The reason it's lava is because lava in the overworld flows a lot slower than water. So this is what you're going to need. Okay, this is on to portal number 3. I forgot to mention that you need blocks of your choosing. They're not going to be shown, but you just need a block. So basically, you're going to put down your buttons right on top of each other, one down here and one on top of that. You come around the back, you place 2 blocks, 1 redstone dust. You come around the front and you put a dispenser. So you can destroy this block, you can keep it, it's up to you. So then this is going to be where you put your flint and steel. So you go up above and you place down your piston. So the piston is going to be right above the redstone dust and then diagonally from the dispenser. So then you're going to place a block on top of that piston, an observer with the face going over here, and you're going to have to destroy that block right after you place that observer, because if not, then it's just going to mess up the entire thing. So then you come around to the front and you place down your dispenser into the observer. This is where your lava is going to go. Make sure it's lava. It can't be water. It can't be anything else. It has to be lava. Since lava, it flows slower in the overworld. So now that you have everything in place, you turn it on and then you turn it off. As simple as that. So then on to portal number 4. So in portal number 4, you're just going to need this little amount of resources. You don't need that many for portal number 4. You're going to need 2 buttons, 2 dispensers, 1 observer, a redstone torch, any block you're choosing, and a redstone repeater. So then on to portal number 4. So this is one of the simplest ones, easiest ones. Place down your block right there. Place down your dispenser. Place the redstone torch right next to the dispenser. So you need to go up above and place down a block on top of that redstone torch. You have to place a repeater. It has to be a repeater. You could also do a comparator, but just use a repeater. It's a lot simpler. You just come to the side and shift and place that right like that. So basically now you have the dot facing this way and the face going into the repeater. So then you're gonna come through the front and place down your dispenser. So then just like that, it's done. So just like portal number 3, you're gonna put in your flint and steel just like any other portal, but then up here you're gonna have to put lava. It can't be water, it has to be lava. Since this portal is a lot slower than the first two, these two portals are a lot slower with the first two. So then you place down your buttons and make sure that it doesn't go right there, but it goes up one higher. So then it's a lot spread out. You could place down your signs. You could put a sign down in the middle to put off, on. So turn it on, it's on, and then press the button. There you go, and now it's off. Simple as that. And just as a side note, you could fill up these as whatever with whatever resource you want. Just make it look nice, or it's up to you. Just the middle part, whatever it's not filled in with anything, you could just, that's completely up to you. You can put diamonds, you can put dirt, for all I care. But yeah, that's completely up to you. This is just decoration right here. Yeah, that's it. That's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and remember to like and subscribe for more content. Thank you and goodbye.
Won't you take me home?